Dear children, in the continuation of our previous videos, we will learn about area in this video, and we will do some questions upon the area. Children, we will try to find out the area of the squares and the rectangles also. That is very clear from the formula, and we will try to learn more about the curved shapes or the some irregular shapes where the area formula are not known to us. So let's recall it that to count and calculate the area, we basically count the and calculate the number of the squares. For example, here you can see that the number of total squares are 18 by counting. You can see. Okay, so it is the basic and fundamental way to find out the area, and the formulas like length into breadth for the rectangle and side into side for the square, these formula are derived from this basic concept only. All right, although your teachers have already explained to you, I hope. Yes, so 18 centimeter square is its area. Now here there are some pictures where we will try to find out the area of the shapes. For this picture you can see by counting the small squares, the total number of the squares you will find it is, you can count it also, 2 2 2 2. So 2 4 are 8 and 2 and 2, so 8 plus 4, it should be total 12. So its area is 12 centimeters square. Again we will take the grid as the centimeter, so the unit is coming in the centimeter square, because the grids are generally supposed to be of the length of centimeter, 1 centimeter each. Now for this shape you can see that the total number of the complete squares are how many? 1 2 3 4 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. So 20 squares are here complete. One square is also here, that is 21 in total. So 21. Now half and half you must have learned in online classes also. It gives us 1. So 21 was full, and 2 half makes 1. So 21 plus 1 is 22 centimeters square. Alright, if you face any kind of the doubt, you can very much consult to the teachers also. For this shape also you will find by calculating all the completed squares and by completing and counting all the half squares. So total area will be equal to 26 centimeters square. Two halves will make one, two halves will make one, two halves will make one, and so on. And water complete, that is already completed inside. All right. So these types of questions will come to you, that to find the area of the uh, polygons like this. Now we will try to learn how how to find the area if the formulas are not known to us, and it is covering some number of complete, incomplete, half, some squares like this. So it is very simple and very easy. The various steps are followed for this. The simplest step, let me explain to you. Children, first of all we count the number of the completed squares, like here dark green are the completed squares, and these outer squares are half completed or incomplete, you can say. Also some squares are more than half. So it is very easy. In the next step we will count how many squares are more than half. I repeat, first of all we had counted how many are completed squares, and after that we will count how many squares are more than half. We will leave the squares those are less than half square centimeter. So by adding these all, adding what? The completed and more than half squares only. We are ignoring this less than half squares. So complete squares and more than half squares, by adding these all you will get that the uh, area of this shape is equal to 60 centimeter square. If you find the approximate area, it can be something 0.5 or 1 centimeter square, different also, but that is also acceptable, because for the irregular shapes we can find the approximate area only. All right, now there are some questions here. You can count and calculate the area of these shapes. The steps are very much simple. All right, for example, let's do for this shape. Okay, and you can practice for others also. So yellow, blue, green and red is all. You try to find it out, and you can pause the video and then you can see the answers also. So here the completed squares and the incomplete squares, or the more than half squares, by adding them all, you will find that the area is coming 24 centimeters square. And for the blue one, by making all the completed squares and more than half squares only, you will find the area is 25 centimeters squares. Shall we do one question? For example, see this one. Okay, how many are completed squares? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now here 16, 17, 18. So 18 are complete squares. Now we'll see which squares are more than half. So, and we'll count them as the 1. So 18, 19, okay, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, but in your way it can be something zero point 0.5 or 1 centimeter squares can be varying also. So for this shape you can count the area will becoming 35 centimeters square by adding the completed squares and more than half squares. All right, and for this finally it is 22 centimeters square. On the basis of the formula that we have learned, let's do some of the questions. It is a rectangle. Its length is 5 and the breadth is 4. So its area should be 5 for the 20 centimeters square. Its length is 6 and the breadth is 3. So 6 3 is 18 centimeters square. And the length is 3 and 3 6 plus 1 7. So and width is 2, so 7 2 is 14 square centimeter. Okay, and here the length is 6 and the width is 5, so 6 5 is 30 centimeter square, or 30 square centimeter also you can write, as you have seen the unit of the area in the previous videos. Here the length is 1 2 3 3 6 3 9 plus 2 11, and 11, and the width is 2, so 11 2 is 22 centimeters square. Children, in some of the questions, some different kind of the question can also be given to you, although this is not the part of your basic syllabus, but let's discuss for our enhanced knowledge. For example, this shape is there and someone asks us that how to find out the area of this green region. So nothing to worry, because the grids are also not drawn, only the centimeter or the lengths are written here. So on the basis of this, let's see how we can find it out. First of all, children, we will separate them, or separate this picture into two different rectangles. Okay, like this. Now we know the formula for the area of the rectangles very much. All right, and this you can see there are two rectangles. One rectangle is here, the length is 9 and the width is 5, and here the length is 5 and the width is 4. So now it is very easy to us to find it out. 9 5 is because length into breadth is the formula for the area of rectangle. 9 5 is 45 centimeters square. Okay, 45 centimeters square should be there, and for this rectangle you can see it is 5 4 the 20. So yes, 5 4 the 20 centimeters square. So 45 and 20, by combining this we can say that the whole region, the green region area is 45 plus 20, that is equal to 65 centimeters square. For perimeter it is very easy for you. Why? Because it is simply addition of all the surrounding lengths or all the outer lengths of the shape. So 9 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus this is also 4, this is also 4 plus 2 plus 5. By adding this all, you will get that the perimeter is equal to 36 centimeter. All right, till this let me finish this video here only, and I hope you are practicing from the workbook, as well as in the online classes also you are taking a lot of advantage. Okay children, take care. Thank you.